by doing all these things, you will naturally open towers. Mid towers dead, maybe next time bottom tower is gonna get pressure, maybe top tower is gonna get open next, something like this. Or this tier 1 tower will naturally fall. And now it's time for third section. What is it? Mid to late game. This is also another really important part. Maybe over team fight. Before I getting into this mid to late game, you need to like understand 3 things about the Jakiro. You need to understand this hero. First, this Jakiro hero, like his spells, like all these spells, right? Dual Breath, Ice Path, whatever, the Microwave, all these spells, like doesn't have like big impact. Like compared to other support. For example, like Bane, Grip, you know, Sleep, or Desert Grave. What else? Like Global Silence, like Disruptor Ultimate, Glimpse, Pugna Ward, Healing, Decrepify. Like compared to all these like other position 5, this hero's spells are like just okay. It's not like too bad, but it's just like okay. Like yeah. And then, but the strength of Jakiro is that you have early strengths. And the second thing, so all these early strengths that you have, you need to convert your map advantage into net worth lead. Which means like you basically need to farm. You need to farm with this hero. You need to open the map and you need to farm. And then in order for you to farm, you need to max Q after 3 point of the E. Like I've seen like some people maxing the E, which makes like 4-second cooldown, but I feel like this is like kinda waste of the point. Because there's not much situation you actually spam this every 4 seconds. However, every single point on this dual breath will allow you to shove out the wave. Like really fast. That's like really important. With this 4-1, basically you're gonna finish the 4-1-3. You are gonna max the Q. Then you have a wave clear potential with this skill build. And now let's going further away, like getting deep into. So now let's say I'm maxing this Q. Now next question is, where should I farm? Basically, I understand I need farm, okay? I understand I need item to scale into the mid late game as a Jakiro. But question is, where should I farm? Because otherwise, if you don't know about this, you pretty much like either stealing core's farm or like not having any impact on the map. And then I will tell you guys where you're supposed to farm. Number 1, here, enemy jungle area in front of their tier 2 tower. This camp, and this wave here. This is where you farm. Number 2, another side lane here, like this area. These 2 camp, this wave here, or even here, like these 2 camp, and then this. And then the last part is pretty much mid. You just like show out the mid, but you don't want to stay here because there's no camp next to it, you know. There's nothing here. You show out the mid into side lane. Eventually, you want to be in this position, like aggressive position in the side lane, where you can steal enemies' camp and have potential to create tower pressure if situation allows. Yeah, so if you remember about the place where I pointed out, like here and here, by doing this, your net worth like naturally grow. And then it will naturally create pressure. Maybe I can like continue to show you guys a little bit. Just like how I pointed out, this is another place where you can farm and then create the pressure, right? Same. As you guys can see, instead of maxing E, I start to put point on the Q. Because you cannot spam this every 4 seconds to the tower. It's not realistic. And I pressure this. Yeah, I pressure this, force their reaction, and I go take the gate. Another side lane. Boom. Basically, I want to play side lane by side lane on this hero. Now, create the tower pressure. And we can go even further because we have a Lycan. But if we don't have Lycan here, let's say, then we cannot commit to tier 2 tower. But we have a Lycan, so we are committing to this play. Yeah. So I am constantly fighting, farming, and all this farm converts to the tower pressure. Okay, now I am dead. Where do I go? Let's see. But you guys can tell the idea, right? Show out the mid, connect to the side, connect to the side. You play aggressive in enemy area, and then after all this fight, you will naturally create tower pressure. Let's go for the next game. If you are like doing all good, again, tower will get open. So now mid tower is gone, top tower is gone, and now pretty much the mid to late game started. Where do I go next? I think lane here is too further. Instead of, if I go here, I have to wait all this wave to be in this position to pressure this. Instead, going top, I go bottom. Why? Because this tower is right in front of it. So, I am going bottom, boys. In this position, I can farm this, and I can farm this 2 camp. And then if situation allows, I can pressure the tower. That's what I'm doing here. Boom. Happily farming. And then I hide because I don't see the storm. Okay, I see the storm. Means I am safe. I go more. Now I start to point on the Q instead of maxing E. Boom. Chop the wave. I bait. This guy comes. We trade. Trade some resources. Make enemy low. Never mind, he's dead. Okay, I can pressure tower. Boom. I still have a siege here. So instead of like going back, taking gate here, instead of going back, I go forward. Because I still have wave that I can play around. I advance. Put some ward here. And now I'm ready. Boom, push out this lane. Throw buttons and run away. This guy wants to chase me. He jumps. Okay, I turn again. It's really important, like when you touch the wave, it's really important. Do what I did, guys. Throw buttons and go away. It's really bad if you die by doing this. Throw buttons and go away. Kite, kite, hide. Throw button, hide, throw button, hide. And then if enemy is like impatient by me clearing the wave, because it's like so annoying, you know? Look at their map. It's like wave is here, wave is here, wave is here. It's so annoying. 3 waves is coming into me. So it's like too much pressure. And then, so it makes enemy impatient. Boom, throw buttons and hide. Throw buttons and hide. Never ever give them easy kill. DK connects to me, and Mars also connects to me. Okay, I have 4 my teammates. We can commit. Boom, we took this tower. Now I am spawning. Where do I go? I am looking at the map. I feel like I don't need to go bottom, for sure. Do I need to handle mid? No, mid lane is in good position too. And then top wave is coming into me. Okay. Do you guys want to farm? I'm asking. I am giving this guy heads up. But nobody wants to take it. Okay, sure, then it's I take it. I'm happy. You know, I'm maxing all this nice farm and nice level on me. It's gonna become item that scales into the game. Late game. I'm gonna buy Glimmer. I'm gonna buy Solar Crest. I'm gonna buy Lotus. I'm gonna buy Aghanim. Like, this hero needs item to scale. And look. This is really important. Throw buttons and hide. Throw buttons and hide. Take the tree. Play like a ninja. Play like a Naruto. You need to become the Naruto Dora. like hiding in the tree. And then because I push out the lane, there's gonna be like opportunity under the wave. You know, there's gonna be opportunity under the wave. So we poke this guy. Enemies coming. Alright, so many, too many. Run. Out. Hide back. I'm out. Yeah. It's super important for you to not die easily. Look, I am level 9, guys. You are not like level 6, you know, mini 15 like support. I am level 9, 3000 net worth. So your life matters. And I died. Nope. Sad. And now I'm looking at the map. I am dead. Bottom is good. I guess this is my next objective. I want to play around this area, stealing this farm, like push out the lane aggressively, maybe pressure some tower. That's what I want to do. And then I have already hero cutting the top wave. And then mid wave is in front of me. Okay, so I go mid. Boom. Push out the mid. Connect to the side. Mid into the side. Stuff that I showed you guys. Push out the lane. Connect to the side. And take some fight. Take the enemy jungle. GG carry div. Okay. Yes. And I'm taking some farm. Stealing their farm. Max your breath is what I said. Max your breath. And then naturally leading into the tower pressure. Then this is really important tip. I told this guy, back up, this is dangerous. But he didn't listen to me, we both died. This is really bad, guys. This is really bad. So please, don't die, guys. Don't die by putting tower pressure. That's why like maxing this is useless. Because you cannot spam this every 4 seconds to the tower. Not gonna happen. What's gonna happen in the game is like this, the one that I showed you guys. Like push, throw the button, hide, throw the button, hide. Same. You throw the button and hide. We're supposed to hide, but we didn't hide, so we got punished. So I already have 4 death. Pretty bad. I'm looking at the map. Where to go? Where to go? Top is here. I don't want to TP side because I have a teammate here. Blink dagger. We have an arena. We want to fight around mid first. So we fight the mid. Secure the 18 minion rune. Yeah, now we are looking for the 18 minion rune. Another objective. Every power rune is also objective. So we secure the rune. We got the mid wave out. Where do we go? Side lane. So again, mid into side lane, side into side lane. You're pretty much constantly putting the pressure on the map. Go around. We can dive this guy. Okay. We are gonna find Marcy here. We found the Marcy. Can we kill this guy? Maybe not. Okay, he's out. Marcy cannot fight. So, and then because you are making move, look where I am. I am in this area. I am in this area. I am in this area. So any kind of trade, after the good trade, it converts into the tower pressure. Boom. Yeah. And if you do this, if you do these things correctly, then you're gonna get farm. At the same time, you're gonna have an impact. So later in the game, you're not like having no item support. Look how much item I have. I have a Glimmer, I have a Solar Crest, I have a 4-step. I have all kinds of items to scare myself into the late game. So pretty much this is about the Jakiro guy.